Hi there, welcome back to Tyranny. It's Judgment Day and we are the law. We're looking into that Beastman affair here. Let's talk to Marisa. She's probably the one that is directing this angry mob. What's going on here? No mercy for murderers, death to the beast, Marisa says. Put him to the rope, hang him by his hairy throat. We'll have our justice. Well, there's an expert here, so... What's happened? What's all the excitement about? Group of our boys, with some help from the chorus, caught the beast just outside of town. They found him like that, fur all matted with blood and gore from hunting down humans. Just look at his snout, still stained with his wretched dinner. Group of our boys caught it. The woman shudders and touches a grubby handkerchief to her mouth. She blots at her upper lip, pale-faced and swearing to the Archons. I wish he'd choked on it. Wretched, I'm told man tastes a bit gamey, but wretched seems like needless hyperbole. It's not that far off from elk or loris, from what I'm told. In fact, I've read that the Kvadna tribe called human slow loris on account of its taste and ease of capture. Oh, Lantry. Never thought I'd be happy to have the chorus around, but for once they did us right. Now that's... all that's left is to see the brute killed. She sniffs and gives a cold nod. Of course, with the chorus gun now, we'll have to do it ourselves. I mean, the Beastman could still prove useful, so... Are you sure he's killed a human? Someone witnessed it or otherwise found proof? You soft on Beastmen or something, Fatebinder? You rather side with them than humans? That killer was found with blood all over his face and paws right outside the gates. Who else you think he ate if it weren't one of us? He might be wounded. That monster killed and ate a human, and you call yourself a steward of justice? Well, go on then, deliver that beast a well-deserved death. For justice to properly be served, he deserves either a Fatebinder's arbitration or a fair trial. Is that so, Fatebinder? Why don't you go ask some of the others around then? See how many of us are interested in your thoughts on justice. She glowers, hands bunching the fabric of her dress as she adds, you don't deserve to walk free, and you know it. Well, she's questioning our authority. Well, So... this is bad news for you, Marisa. Angry mobs don't do justice or are here for the law. I mean, we are particularly fond of the Beastman, but you just wanted us to kill it for you, right? And you have to suffer the consequences of our help. By my authority as Fatebinder of Tunon, I will act as educator in this situation, attempt to disrupt my duty to the court, and you will suffer the consequences. The human pales and takes an unconscious step back. What will you do, Fatebinder? Do you mean to find him innocent? Haha. With a lack of physical evidence, I'll hear people's testimony and judge the Beastman in accordance with Kyros' customs. So... that's what we'll do. Hang the mangy beast! We could free him, of course. Let's talk to Grayson first. He was so talkative. Fatebinder, welcome back. How are you? Is there anything I can do to help you? Yes. Can you tell me about the captured Beastman? Grayson grimaces, shaking his head. Ah, yes. The animal they caught outside the village. Can't wait for that unpleasantness to be dealt with. Covered in bloods, lurking about... no doubt to hunt more settlers. Mangled himself in a trap outside the gates. Don't know why the chorus brought him in. Just wipe the beasts out or drive them away, that's what I say. Probably bloody because of the chorus, but... You didn't actually see him kill anyone. Why are you so quick to assume he's guilty? An animal does what an animal does. If there's something to kill, they will kill it. It's a simple matter of nature. I hear rumors you're judging the matter. If you're of a mind to set the beast free, best do it far from here. If you see him outside the town, we won't hesitate to kill him. Alright, let's leave for now. Let's talk to these guys on the top here again. Isadora. Tough times. Oh yeah. Always a pleasure to see you, Fatebinder, Hagrin says. What can I do for you? Why is there a Beastman being held here in Halfgate? Now, back when the town was primarily a market for farmers, stone stalkers worked as beasts of burden. They did the hauling and the ploughing mostly, and they learned not to complain, but then Cairn incited them with a fool idea to take back the lands of their ancestors. They've been nothing but raving and violent ever since. Not long ago, that one up there was dragged into town by a group of settlers and Kyros. It was covered in blood, a wild thing. We've done our best to look the other way, but seems they won't be satisfied to leave us be. Now they're out hunting us just beyond our city gates. You assumed the Beastman's guild. How do you know he was hunting a human? He's a Beastman, it's what they do. I do prefer to keep my nose out of these things, but if you feel certain enough about the Beastman's innocence, you might consider doing something about it. Alright, let's ask more of these guys. Maybe that trader outside could say something. And of course, Sarah. Hey there, trader. Aleros. Fatebinder, he gives you a court nod. Alright, so you've seen nothing, of course, you're useless. The useless trader. Let's go back and talk to Sarah. Warm regards, Master Fatebinder. How do you do? I haven't seen many folks the likes of you around here. Then again, most of the folks I've been bumping into lately of the Scarlet Chorus, they are not the likes of anything but rotten. Anything I can do for a nice gentleman like you? What can you tell me about the Scarlet Chorus presence here first? Only that they'd been mucking about, stirring up trouble for weeks, trying to conscript a lot of us. I'm glad you rid us of them. Us gentlefolks didn't like their methods, Master Fatebinder. Granted, some prefer the company of the chorus to the disfavored, and I don't blame them. If all the chorus wanted was to save the land, as they proclaimed, I'd be happy to aid them too. But with the way they were seeking to swell their ranks, I think they've got another agenda in the Stone Sea. And what would that be? Everyone knows they're Earthshakers camped at Howling Rock. Whatever they're tinkering with there, Scarlet Chorus want to stop it. Or maybe they just want to cause bloodshed. Either way, they'd need bodies for an attack, wouldn't they? Yeah. Anything I can do for a nice gentleman like you? I mean, we like this woman. She's all about the disfavored, and maybe she has welcome thoughts on that Beastman. But first, what can you tell me about the disfavored's operation before we go to the controversial topics at Howling Rock? A group of disfavored entrenched themselves at Howling Rock not so long ago. Damn Earthshakers won't leave no matter what we've tried. She sniffs primely, indignant at the remembrance. Whatever they're doing to that rumbling Archon, it's making the earthquakes worse. We'd be happy to rid of them, if only to calm the land. I doubt this woman knows the first thing about arcane theory, but she's probably not wholly wrong in her speculation. The Overlord's magical edict is the true source of the tremors. No simple mage could shake the land on this scale, but no doubt the Earthshakers are playing some dangerous game with magic well beyond their ken. Anything I can do for a nice gentleman? Oh yes, we want to hear that again and again and again. Should pick you up. Say I want help around town. What can I do? Stopping the quakes would be a blessing, that's for sure. Don't guess you've any thoughts on how to do that, do you? Scarlet Chorus claimed to have a plan before you killed them. Catching herself, she coughs uncomfortably before dabbing at the corner of her mouth a tattered rag. Now, I didn't mean anything by that, Master Fatebinder. Even if you hadn't come along, I wouldn't trust much in a chorus promise. Sure, they've others out there in the Stone Sea, but who knows what they're capable of, if anything? And what are your thoughts on the captured Beastman now? Would you find him guilty? You bet your britches I would. That beast's as guilty as they come. Look it. His fur's still matted in the blood of his victims. Settlers what went missing 2 weeks ago, no doubt. He reeks of it, the lives he stole. Some folks believe we ought to consider his side, but there ain't no point to it, mister. Even if he ain't the one that did it, those beasts are a threat to our survival. I'm not the news myself, where the time come. Huh. Huh. Yeah, but didn't those settlers disappear while scavenging the plains? Any number of things could have happened to them in such a dangerous landscape. You think they fell or starved? No, the proof don't lie. They got ripped apart by a beastman, didn't they? I mean, that is, you don't really think he's innocent, do you, good mister? I don't like the thought of letting him go, but I certainly won't be the one to oppose your authority on the situation, Master Fatebinder. You'll see that justice is served, I'm sure of it. Ah, that's all for the moment. And on the matter of the Beastman, I think we'll just leave him here for now. In that situation. And we'll have a look. Maybe we'll find the settlers or what's left of them. And then we'll know. Now let's rest and go further out of here. Maybe finding out something. I mean, there's no real evidence we have, right? So we'll leave that for later. Except, what are these guys here? What are they doing? There's a bunch of settlers here. Have you seen anything? See another one of those red stay beast rudders? I'll push them over a cliff myself. Yeah, we'll see about how that is. Let's go to Stone Down Gorge and find out. The destroyed and half-buried buildings embedded in this gorge are the last remnants of one of Azure's former cities. It has since been taken over by the Stone Stalkers, a tribe of beastmen that aggressively guard their claimed territory. Stone Down Gorge connects to one of the few traversable routes leading north, making it a vital connection point in the Stone Sea. They're all saying that Beastman is guilty, but that first girl there stirred us up by questioning the authority of a Fatebinder. You should never do that. We can also not say he's innocent, because we haven't any evidence for that as well. I mean, he's innocent until proven guilty, but that's not in Kyros' realm. He's now in, yeah, status of suspicion that he may have done it. What's this? What's here?
Can't do that.
Is there anything? Oh, yes, we can go down here. Oh, I really like the art. I really like it. It feels so drawn. Is that a waterfall of spires? Is that gonna break down now? What's going on here? Blood Chanter. 2 hordes, 3 hordes. 4 hordes. I think we should start this fight in the next episode, but we'll try to pull So that we only get these 3 and maybe that 4th, but not the Blood Chanter just yet. So thank you for watching. Next time we'll attack these guys and see how many we have as opponents. Thank you for watching. Happy gaming to you. It's Farmer's Day and we are the seed of justice.